Hi, my name is Vanessa Lech. Today's video is going to be a little tutorial about how to do secure messaging, which is basically email to your healthcare providers. I've learned the hard way that basically the Veterans Affairs people don't really know a whole lot. A lot of them that I've interacted with personally, when it comes to these really random, mundane questions that you would think that they would know about, but they don't. I don't know if that's because turnover is so high at their facilities because they treat people. I don't know. I'm not sure. But whatever the case, I'm going to do this tutorial. So this is what the Ebenefits webpage looks like. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and get started my little tutorial. All right. So right here, this is the login. If you don't have a login, you got to register. It's been so long since I did this. I can't remember doing it at all. All right. So this is a standard page, government page, has a bunch of government information, blah, 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 whatever. A person in my experience, I have to click consent, agree right there in order to be allowed to even proceed. If you have a CAT card, like you're active duty military still, you can log in here. Otherwise, you have to log in here. All right, so this is what the security image page looks like. You have to pick one of your images, and then once you're done selecting the image, you have to click continue right here to move forward. So after you log into your account and get past all of that, you will be in the healthcare section, and this is what it will look like. You want to go to VA medical provider messaging. Okay. Now, I don't know if everyone's account looks like this. I'm guessing it does. Standard issue government stuff. However, FYI. All right. So you can go here. You click on here, VA medical provider messaging. I had to figure this out myself late one night when I was clicking around a bunch of buttons trying to figure stuff out. I still, quite frankly, have not even clicked all these other buttons in here. There's so many buttons. It's unreal. This is a very clunky government website, not at all user friendly, and frequently it's down. So if you're having tech issues, it may not be a thing where it is your fault. It may be a thing where it's just not working. Okay. You have to have this thing called a premium account. I've learned the hard way. So, FYI about that as well. This is what the page will look like. This is where you can compose a message. Inbox, draft, sent, deleted. Now, this thing is far from perfect. I would just like to point out this is far from perfect. This little machine here, this is not like normal email. It does not work nearly as well. I've learned that the hard way. I've had it where I can't see the messages I've sent. I've had it to where I thought it got sent and it didn't get sent. I've had it where it was sitting in a draft box and I had to resend it because it didn't get sent. There's a lot of technical glitchy issues inside of this e-benefit stuff and this secure messaging. This I know for sure. Okay, so this is what the compose message thing looks like right here. This is it. And so there's a drop-down menu and it should have some pre-programmed stuff in there. It does for me, I know that much. And then it has like the list of what's your issue basically. And subject line, you can add an attachment if you want. The message here, send or save as draft, cancel. But I'm telling you, this thing is clunky. So, don't be surprised if you have tech issues with it because, it's a thing. And some of these clinics are not used to getting, I've learned, messages from their patients. So you may be encountering a situation where if you're the only one there sending messages, or it may be like a shock to them to get a message, they may not know how to react to it or how to respond, I think. So it may take them a few days to figure it out. So just be aware of that. And I've also learned that sometimes the responses aren't going to be the most meaningful responses either, even if they have great intentions, because they may just be so not used to the email system at the VA. Okay. And, the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, they're not really with the times with technology. I've learned, it seems, in my personal experiences, they're really behind the times. They're very slow to catch up. I mean, it's 2021. You think it's not. When you're dealing with the VA, at least that's been my experience. They're a little slow with the tech times. So, that makes it difficult too when you're trying to communicate through email with the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs people. Okay, so just FYI about that. All right, I hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching. If you like it, subscribe to the YouTube channel, feel free to share. I don't care. I got a podcast. You can follow that as well. It's available absolutely everywhere. All right, bye.